Blower motor went out on my wife's 2011 Toyota Sienna. So let's replace it. So as I stated, blower motor went out. It started as a kind of a vibration, which then kind of progressed to a rumble with more vibration, and then it quit. So ordered a replacement. We'll see if it's correct. It's conflicting stuff on the internet. I did read, I didn't even check the price from Toyota. I checked a couple local auto parts and they were all over $100. And so ordered this one, I ordered one from Amazon, and we'll see how it holds up. It's 40 bucks. This thing's easy to get to, so I figured it was worth a gamble. Pay 40 bucks and put a cheap one in it, see if it holds up. And if not, I guess we'll go with a better quality one. I could get one from Rock Auto, but it would take a little while. But probably get a decent quality one from Rock Auto for about 80 bucks. So that's kind of, you know, do what you think on which one to get, but I went cheap because it's easy to replace. So you got 3 screws that hold it on, right here, and yeah, right there, and then the plug. Let's go ahead and undo the plug. And this is under the glove box, so we're I didn't have to remove any panels or anything. We're just in the passenger side floorboard, and got the plug undone. And now I'm going to take these 3 screws out. The other thought I had is I might could replace the bearings in this one if it's not too far gone, so we could use the cheapie until we can rebuild this one. We'll see. So let me grab a socket and we'll take these out, take these 3 out. So just finishing taking these out. 8mm. It's out. It ejected itself. You failed me, Amazon. This is not the correct blower motor. You can look at that 3-prong plug there. We've got a 2-prong plug. Not the right thing. I don't even know, would it even bolt up? Let's see. If we line that up, no. That was only, so we got a bolt hole there, there and there. So this guy is this, and for my application, yours may be different. Maybe this fits different options or something, maybe without climate control or something, you know, whatever. Let me go order another one. At least, I guess I should have gotten up under the dash to look and see what it looked like before I ordered it. But let me, now that I know, let me go try to find one. I would advise that. Go look up under your dash. You know, maybe look and see if the plug comes in from the bottom, like, or from the side, like this. And then order accordingly. So let me go see what I can find like this. All right, next day, and got one from AutoZone. So took a look back on Amazon, and I could get one for, I think $89 was the cheapest, but I think it only had like 3 reviews, and no, not a brand I had heard of. And then there was another brand, also not many reviews, and it was $99. And I just didn't feel comfortable doing that. I did find a OEM one. OEM manufacturer on these is a Denso. I did find an OEM, but it was, I think, 160, and it was not prime. I couldn't get it for a week. It was showing a week out on delivery. So that's the route I would probably go if I could have got it quicker. But I just need to get the AC working in this car again. And like I said, this motor completely quit. It was noisy, and then it quit. I did plug it back in, and it is working now, but I just don't want it to quit again on my wife. So happy wife, happy life. So ordered the one from AutoZone. It's got a lifetime warranty. I'll probably spend a lifetime replacing it, but it was $123. Then I used a coupon, so I got it for right at $99. So it was right on point price wise with the ones I was seeing on Amazon. And this one does have a warranty, and it also is kind of a more known brand, I guess. Continental makes these, looks like. And I saw the Continental on Rock Auto. It's, yeah, anyway. I think they were about $89 for a Continental on Rock Auto. It may have been $99. It was $89 or $99, I think. Anyway, I'll put a link in the description to the OEM one. That's the route I would recommend going, because like I said, this probably is not as good a quality as OEM, but it does have a warranty. But like I said, lifetime warranty. You should spend a lifetime replacing them. So go OEM, I guess, is my recommendation. Maybe by the time you're watching this, maybe they've got it OEM for prime, but I'll put a link to the OEM one. And if you're not in a hurry, you can get that one, and maybe it'll be prime by the time you're watching this. Anyway, so let's get this thing back in. We've got those 3 screws that hold it in. I'm just gonna go put those in real quick, and we'll test this thing out. 3 screws in the plug. Look this thing over real good. It looks all the same, so shouldn't have any issues getting it in. We're done. Got those 3 screws installed, got it plugged it back in, and we've got it blowing now. I don't know really how it compares. That old one had gotten noisy. I feel like I can kind of hear it running, but the other one was growling, so you know, whatever. Honestly, I don't know. I really only care about longevity, so I guess we'll see how it holds up. But pretty easy job. If you have the right blower motor on hand, you know, this is probably a 10-minute job. 3 screws, a wire connection, pull the old one out, put the new one in, 3 screws, wire connection, and done. Well, bad news. This, after using this thing, it does not blow near what the original blower blew. And so we're gonna pull this thing back out. I'm gonna replace the bearings. I think the original one has bushings in it. We're gonna put some bearings in. I've already ordered the bearings. So you'll get to see that video coming up. If you don't want to rebuild your original one, I would suggest just buy the Denso. I'll put a link down below to it. Don't waste your money on the aftermarket ones. You could try some other ones, but I can tell you this Continental one from AutoZone, it does not blow as hard as the Denso does. And that's my complaint here is in the Texas heat, if this thing sits out in the sun, it does not blow hard enough to cool this thing down like it should. It just won't do it. So anyway, look forward to that video coming up. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment down below, hit the like button, and subscribe for more.